All right, we got a new one in today. This is Bella, the Yorkshire Terrier. Let's see if I can get the light glare out of there. She just got here a little bit ago, and what we're going to do with her is work on a lot of just normal obedience stuff that I do with all the dogs. But this is the second Yorkie I've had in that's had this issue to where if the owner is holding her and a kid, especially a child, or sometimes even adults come up to her and approach the dog, she'll growl and nip and try to bite you. So we're going to work a lot with that. Now let me kind of get into details with this issue. It happens with a lot of small dogs, and people mistaken this when my dog's protective of me, when the truth actually is the dog is not protective. The dog is insecure and possessive of you. So all of a sudden you have become the dog's security blanket, and the dog does not want to give that up or jeopardize that. So the first thing we're going to start doing with dogs that do this is, if you're holding your dog and the dog decides that nobody is allowed to come by you or interact with you while you're holding the dog, first thing we're going to do is put the dog on the ground. Okay? That will cause the dog, or take away that empowerment that the dog gets and that satisfaction for making somebody back away from you. 9 out of 10 times, a dog isn't going to do this, isn't going to have that behavior if the dog isn't in this position. Okay? So if somebody was to walk in the door and she was to start, and they were going to approach me, if this was a couch I was sitting on, the first thing I'm going to do is take the dog like this and set her on the ground. Come here. We're not done. We're not done. Come here. And do not let the dog jump back up there immediately. Keep the dog away. Just make her go away for a little bit. And then if you do want to invite her back up, you're going to invite her back up, and she's going to sit next to you, not on top of you like this. Okay? This empowers that behavior. It really does. This is when the dog is on top of you, all of a sudden you're its territory. So that'll be the first step. The next step is with this dog is she needs some food drive. She's been able to just kind of free feed whenever she wants. So she has no food drive. If you offer her any kind of food, she couldn't care less about it. So we're going to fix that. I'm going to have her I'm going to have my son working with her, getting her used to kids, because the owner is a school teacher and she would like to be able to intermingle Bella with kids in her class. So all that fun stuff. Again, this is Bella. She's adorable. Adorable little Yorkie, and we've got her for 3 weeks, and we're going to see what we can do with her. All right, we'll see you later. Toodles. Say bye, Bella. Bye, Bella. Ugh, yuck. All right, toodles.